In this tutorial, we'll look at the process of adapting and configuring closing assets for metahumans in Unreal Engine 5.6 and later. So, what do we start with? First, we'll take an asset from the marketplace. To do this, I open Fab, add this asset into the project, and choose a version that is closest to your current one from the available versions. Here's a small tip. In Editor Preferences, in the main window section, you can set the behavior for new asset windows that open. This way, you won't have to search for new assets across all your monitors and applications. They will always appear expanded at the top. We have our military project, which already comes with pre-configured blueprints that we can immediately test on a new level. To do that, go to the World Settings tab. If you don't see it, open it via Window, World Settings. In the game mode, select the game mode that comes with the downloaded asset. Here it is. Now we can press play. Our default character loads, we can run around, we can override some settings. For example, instead of woman, set Metahuman man, which corresponds to the targeted Metahuman skeleton version. Next, we need to create a Metahuman. Project is completely empty, so we start by enabling plugins. Enable these plugins and restart. Now we can create metahumans. Let's make a room for them and create our first metahuman. I will name him Metahuman character Victor. Enable missing project settings and restart. But here we run into the point you must account for when working with our assets in this project. If you open the folder with our assets, you'll notice many are duplicated. For example, helmets. This is because our assets were targeted for variations of old-style metahumans, versions 5.5 and earlier, which had only a limited set of body types. 18 total. So for each body type, and sometimes separately for male, female versions, we adjusted our assets. This is called fixed body types. Therefore, to make our assets look correct on your metahuman, you can simply adjust the metahuman body to match the asset's target body type. To do this, go to Project Settings, scroll down to Plugins, Metahuman Character, enable Show Compatibility Mode Bodies. Then go to Metahuman, open the Fix tab that appears, and choose the old body type that existed before 5.6. In our case, we need the male medium version. I won't configure the face or hair, we'll limit it to this body type. Before generation the metahuman, follow the order suggested by Epic in the interface. First create the rig, I'll use a simple joints only rig, then download textures, and then generate the metahuman sample. Now we can save the asset and close it. In my case, 182 assets were generated. You may have more if you added hair, etc. Note, they are not yet saved to disk, only in RAM, so save your work frequently to avoid losing progress if Unreal Engine crashes or your PC shuts down. Now, let's look at what Metahuman Creator generated. We have the Victor blueprint, let's open it. Epic simplified it drastically. They removed unused skeletal meshes. Many users were confused because they expected to open the blueprint and instantly see hands, legs, etc. assigned skeletal meshes. But that's not how it works. All the magics happen in the construction script, which contains a small auto-generated script. The logic is simple. Take the body component, get its first level child components, iterate through them. If the component is a skeletal mesh and not the face, enable master pools, which copies bone positions from body into its child components. Thus, to make everything work, you only need to add the child components under body. Open the content browser, military, outfits, meshes. We need only those that match the generated body type. Search for man, met, normal weight, and exclude female versions using -woman. Now drag all these meshes onto body. Compile, save, and drop the new blueprint onto the scene. In military demo files, there are standard animations we can use. We move over here, look for the skeleton here, and in this special window, we additionally assign the skeleton from our assets. Metahuman skeleton. Now, in this component in the hierarchy, we can assign animations to the body. Let's do that. For example, walk. And everything works. That's it. But you may notice a visual bug here. To avoid making this video longer, I'll show you how to fix this in the next tutorial.